the question is, are we going to be able to save New York from destruction? That is the question in this stream today, folks. So, with that being said, let's get back to war. G'day everybody, it is RageMaster88 here. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you have any comments about how can I improve my channel, please leave a comment down below. And join me in the war against the supervillains. So, in the last few streams, if you haven't seen them, which I would strongly recommend you watch before you get to watch this one, I defeated at least two out of the 6 villains that have escaped from the raft. One of whom is Dr. Otto Octavius, or Dr. Octopus, as you may know him from the cartoon series, like Ultimate Spider-Man or the Amazing Spider-Man, whatever Spider-Man that you used to watch when you were a kid. So, apparently, Spider-Man, or Peter Parker at that time, unknowingly helped Dr. Octopus get those robotic octopus arms. So, and now, he's now on the rampage using the supervillains that Spider-Man has ever defeated and put in the raft. So, and to make released a bioweapon to make people sick. And now, to make even more worse matters, Norman Osborn, who is the mayor at the time in this game, has labeled Spider-Man a fugitive and a criminal himself. And now he has ordered a lot of people to either turn him in or they would face consequences. So, we will be able to... Now I've got to face a lot of enemies in this game. I do have a few allies in this game. The question is, will there be enough to help Spider-Man stop the remaining 4 villains that are still at large? Now, with that being said, let's get on with the journey, and let's see if we're going to be able to take down any more of the supervillains that have escaped, or is working with Dr. Octavius.
Should stop at Feast to check on Miles.
Yeah, in this last game, I think I took out, I think I finished the Taskmaster challenges, and I pretty much completed everything in the financial district. There's a lot of crimes and stuff I've got to do. So with that being said, I am going to complete all the other main quests, get them out of the way, and then I'm going to go to the Feast Center to continue the main mission. There's a lot of things I still got to do, so hopefully, by the time I get to the, hopefully I'll be able to finish off every last bit, and then we can focus mostly on the main mission, and hopefully in this episode we'll be able to take down more supervillains. So for now, let's go to a side mission. Now in this side mission I'm actually going to, has been out for a while, I just haven't had a chance to go to it. It's a somebody that
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, Caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder?
Fight back. Firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
You know, I actually, before I was so rudely interrupted by JJ, I'll get to him in just a sec. This mission I'm actually going to is,
to 1013, officers are taking sniper fire.
Really?
Immediate response at Union Square.
Well...
Hey, the cops may say they like you. They don't like you. Who's that? You're just not very observant.
Observant indeed.
Get the fuck! Over there! No weapon!
Side mission I was going to is a side mission that actually been around for a while, and apparently it's because of what happened with one of the supervillains, Mr. Negative, formerly known as Martin Lee, has corrupted.
Okay, I lost.
And I did say.
Who's there? Did I startle you?
And apparently this person named, I can't remember his name, but he has created a special device to help find his missing college mates that have been corrupted. So, let's head back.
Cops
to
have
the,
never been my besties, but I hate seeing them under attack like this.
So, as long as there's no other crimes, unfortunately there is. I'm just gonna try and do more of the these crimes. Hopefully, after I've done these.
Nuts. Hate it when they lie in wait.
Get a medic in here!
The sad thing is, the state the city's in, I could use these guys on my side.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to be on your side, mate. Now, as I was saying, going back to J. Jonah Jameson, apparently the obsession fan of Spider-Man, has actually made a lot of good points. In that podcast, he just progressed. At least he didn't badmouth Spider-Man once.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man. Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force open fire! Open fire!
Hey! Does this turn into a robot?
Yeah. Pardon me for just a moment, guys. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I just had to take my niece's dog outside for a second. Alright, so with that being said, yeah, let's get back to the let's take out these guys. Maybe good, but not that good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents.
These are not wearing body armor, so they... Anyone's to blame for this, it's Norman Osborn. He's the one that brought in the Sable agents and ran this whole mess to begin with. Take out these guys. There. There. That takes care of them. Pretty sure there's going to be more crimes, so...
1013, immediate
Yep,
backup requested. Officers are pinned down by snipers. The incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Hear that, Officer Guard? Choice but to defend ourselves! Real sorry about that! Spider-Man! Shoot him down!
I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off.
Yeah, I highly doubt Dan's will actually care.
Yeah.
Rise like a machine!
Let's go, go, go. Now to deal with the monkeys that are on the ground. How many more crimes do I have left? 1 sable crime and 3 prisoner crimes left to do. And I still got at least 3 side missions, which I'm hoping to finally do. But I can't do it as long as there's still crimes around. And it's always better to
It was
get
like
the
a
crimes out of the way.
crazy modern western. Lawmen. Is it horrible if just for a second I thought about letting Sable and the convict shoot it out? Okay, it's kind of horrible. I guess I better stop.
And now...
Chalk up one for the good guys.
All units be advised, a food supply location is being burglarized. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Hopefully this shouldn't be too long, hopefully.
There are sick people counting on that food to survive. Dive! Portion control!
Answers are letting him win!
Escaped cons stealing food from the needy. Talk about eroding your faith in humanity.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Attention unit, 1043. Police van is under assault. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
Last thing this city... This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Not going back, Spider-Man. Lay off like you done. I think I heard one of your tiny bones.
Sorry, big boy.
Don't let him
I'm
take
not
you
going
out.
to run this mission.
Take that. Clear the blast out.
It's
Never going back to Laura.
Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
Takes care of that. I think there's only one sable point left and then I can go back to the side mission. Yep, there it is.
They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back. This is not how you protect or serve. more Sable agents! To this city.
It's a war. Alright. Off to the side mission. What is it gonna be? Nighttime mission? Guessing so.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
Yeah,
This is the last picture
Tombstone.
Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Yeah, north. This way.
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I see water to the west of the trees. That narrows it down. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
Yeah, Tombstone is pretty much an immortal person because of the toxic that he was endured when he was a kid. And now he's pretty much like immortal. It's in this area. I knew I was heading to Harlem, but he said Upper West Side, so I had to double check. Silly me. So we can find this missing student before Tombstone's gang manages to capture him and does any damage to him.
There's the park. The photo must have been taken around here somewhere.
Obviously not here.
I think this park is on the Upper West Side.
The area. I know it's here somewhere.
I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Yep, mate.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. Let's play the quiet game.
Hell was... Okay, this ain't funny no more. Hell was...
Your daddy! Your name on it, Spider-Man! I'm ended this!
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve!
Oh, no.
Come on, I just saved you!
Sorry, mate.
This is what they call tough love.
Didn't want to do it, mate, but you didn't leave me much of a choice.
God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
At least you were able to stop. At least we were able to save him before he actually got himself killed. Yeah. So, something. Alright, let's continue this side mission and get it over with. I think those are the last side missions I have left. Aside from the crimes, of course. I know it may take a little longer.
This is Stable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. APC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners. Additions to existing sentences.
Spider-Man! Chase him! Hurry! Real tempted, but we're gonna take our chance! Right!
That takes care of that.
Prisoners are down. Engaging priority target.
Attack! Attack! Take cover!
More Sable guys! Looks like my webs bring all the boys to the yard!
Watch the web! Can't beat us all! Fire in the hole! Get him to the ground!
That's it. Right? Or not?
I know, I should have called first.
Keep on him!
Crazy Violet joyride officially stopped. Score.
1043. Escaped prisoners have seized a tour bus. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Before I go to that one, I'm gonna check out some skills, see if I can get some new ones. Well, these are the only ones I can get. Alright, so gadgets completed. Suits. Well, I've got to get up to level 50 to get that. So I think I got pretty much everything. Everything I can get anyway.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid.
The people around here work. Convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta. Love canasta. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Get those guys. We need to act up. Get out! Come on, get out!
Sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I will punch them, but...
Escaped prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
This looks like a job for Spider Truck. Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Rikers! Well, that's just rude.
What the? You're right, Spider-Man. Now I'll put you in the ground!
Like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the snipers. They're not gonna get me. Now that I'm finally out of that area, focus on the side mission. Always good to take out a few crimes, but still, I want to try and get at least the side missions done, and then focus on the crimes, and then finally get back to the mission.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Brooklyn Bridge. No. There it is.
Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island.
That was Dr. Strange's house. At least he doesn't show up in this.
That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
walking, really
Major
bring it out.
disturbance, vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry.
Oh, that's not good.
Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block.
Oh, that's not
They're
good.
causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Endangering yourself.
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up? In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Yep. But at least we stopped them.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
At least that they managed to stop them. That's the main thing. Alright. There should be one last side mission, and I think that might be it. I think. Yep, I think that might be it. And then I have to focus on the crimes, and then the outpost and the prisoner camps, and I can actually focus on the main story. What do you guys think? Do you actually enjoy my content that I'm making? I really hope so, because I would really love to get your opinion on it, and what games you want me to play.
Attention units. Fugitives are raiding emergency food supplies. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else, has his greed endangered us all? These questions need to be asked. And as long as there is breath in my body, I will ask them.
For once, I actually have to agree with JJ. Norman Osborn is the one that actually endangered all of us, creating the Devil's Breath, making people who they are.
What can I say? Man.
Hey, you forgot this knuckle sandwich!
Don't let him get behind you! We're gonna crack your skull!
Let me show you what I got.
Don't let him take you out!
I hate those RPGs.
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
Agent down! Smelt that one!
cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
Well, they're
All
smart or
units,
not, I'd rather
armed
not.
fugitives are assaulting a police van. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Is it? Don't worry, I'll make sure you all get a ride back to Rikers.
Spider-Man! Got Spider-Man with sight!
Around here.
Yeah, come on!
Nothing's too big boy.
Every man for himself!
Great news! You'll see, don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
Alright, if there are no more crimes left to fight, we'll head to the final side mission, and then the crimes, and then the outposts and camps, and then we'll finally go ahead and end this war.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
That's right here.
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies. How many players on a roster again? During the infiltration. First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath.
Do it again!
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
You're a monster! I told ya!
Oh, that was close.
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
Well, I think that's everyone.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
Alright. Let's head to the Saber outpost in the Upper West Side. And while we're at it, if there are any more crimes, we'll do them.
Update on the situation in Clinton.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
We have a return caller who recently raised concerns about Sable agents abusing their authority. Let's find out. Are things any better?
There's less people complaining. You know why? Because anyone who does disappears. You seen all these Sable bases popping up around town? I heard they're prison camps for anyone who steps out of line.
I've heard those rumors as well. And while I initially thought it was fear-mongering, something I had absolutely no patience for, I have grown increasingly concerned. Why won't they let me in to inspect their bases? What are they hiding? We still abide by the Constitution, folks, and that includes protection against unreasonable searches and seizures, and freedom of speech. So if you have concerns, if you see abuses happening, call me. If the authorities won't listen, I will. And I will spread the word to our fellow New Yorkers. If these tyrants think they can silence me, let them try. No one puts a muzzle on J. Jonah Jameson.
At least he's actually doing something about it.
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening. Gotta stop those inmates before they kill someone. Sorry to interrupt your romantic evening.
And you felt that.
Here comes the pain!
Hate seeing the city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control.
Ground teams, this is Control. Boss wants an update on the theater district. Over.
A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed. Resisting arrest here.
Arresting people for peaceful protest? Not on my watch. This is not how you protect or serve. Sable reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements? Should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
This is Sable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over.
Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
He's here! Contact! Contact!
Excuse me, is this Crosstown Express?
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms.
the boys to the yard.
Shooting as well. We need backup.
That's it. The max level's down.
Ground team to port side. This is Control. Do you have an update at your position?
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
All I need is Sable guys to watch. Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
By authority of the mayor, you're under arrest. We need reinforcements. Keep your distance.
One less Sable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
It's never easy.
Last thing that... Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
Spider-Man! Take him! Rush him!
Full set. It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions. Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. Take a break, you earned it. We're getting very sleepy. Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Sweep complete. Sector clear.
The hell was that?
They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
SA-62, report in. Initiate search. Might have some...
Mind me.
Got movement. Stand by. 5 by 5 control. Area sighting confirmed. Alive, everybody.
Why don't you stick this one out?
We got a man down! Spider-Man! Stop resisting!
More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review!
You're under arrest! Keep your distance! Incoming! Moving in!
These saber guys are slightly insane.
Target is hot!
Many of these
I'm calling customer service! I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents!
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment. Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first. Oh, hi, Sable guys! Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, worth a try.
take a lot more than you guys, that's for sure.
Seriously? How else did you think that would end?
Free the prisoners, and that'll be it.
That was pretty scary. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
Alright. That's the base complete. There's still at least 6 more crimes. 4 prisoners and 2 Sable... No, 4 prisoner crimes and 2 Sable crimes left to go. So, let's take a look at the suits. So, might as well get all of these. Yeah, all these suits are good. Yep. Let's get back to my original Spidey suit. Let's get the last skill. And we're good. Alright, that's all of the skills, all of the gadgets, but not all the suits and the powers. There's some I've been unable to get because of challenge tokens. Yeah, I think it's mostly challenge tokens. Another crime to show up and take out everything in Hell's Kitchen. Was it Upper West Side? Yeah, Upper West Side, my bad. Hell's Kitchen's stayed out. There's only about 3 left. 1 prisoner crime and 2 Sable crimes left. Then I'll go to Upper East Side after I've dealt with Upper West Side. Yeah, if you guys don't want me to do this, then just say the word. I know it may be a real pain in the neck, but still, or at least try and get all these little mini things out of the way. You know what? If I'm not gonna get any more crimes on this side, I may as well go to Upper West.
Strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my head. Hey, you do not...
Take him down. Yeah. Clear. Moving in. Down. Can't beat us all.
up civilians her idea? Or Norm?
I think it's both their ideas.
1043. Escaped prisoners have taken a transit bus hostage.
Ground team, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse. Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt. Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries. Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening.
I think that might be only just be one. Oh no, there's 4 personal crimes. Sheesh.
All units, armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Making progress! Never going back so long!
Don't you guys watch horror movies? Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home. Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help. Hi, I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong.
Hey! Spider-Man! Gonna blow him away!
Those were some well-armed convicts.
Attention units, we have an active hostage situation. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
West side of East Street.
hostage situation. Hey, does this bus go by the Statue of Liberty? Convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta. I love canasta.
Alright. Now I gotta get back over there and do some front on this side.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt?
Observation post established. Situation.
Party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Can't beat us all. Get him to the ground. Take him out.
Takes care of them.
Sort of flattered that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta.
This is Sable Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile.
Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
Stay alert.
Reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements? Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
Am I ever gonna get back to the west side and finish home?
Is it still a... Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
I'll blow him to pieces. Get back down here.
Don't you guys watch horror movies? Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of...
Because some people are spreading scurrilous rumors about me. I want to address the matter of the Scorpion right now. Yes, I paid for the procedure that empowered him. We desperately needed someone to bring down Spider-Man. It's not my fault the treatment's drove...
All units, be advised. Snipers are firing on officers. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you.
Say your prayers!
Cops have never been my besties, but I hate seeing them under attack.
Attention agents, this is Control. What's our status in Lincoln? APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
Look at all those guys who'd love to kill me. Can't just let them spray bullets around Manhattan.
Prisoners are down. Engaging priority target.
Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit. It was a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished.
Alright, the Upper West Side is complete. All the crimes have been dealt with. Sorry, that's just my niece's dog wanting to play. Yeah. You can sit there if you want. Yeah, that's just my niece's dog. She just wants to play, but I've been very busy these past week. You're not sitting on my lap, Panda. Forget it. If you can't, for those who can't see, she's actually wagging her tail. She actually wants to lay on my legs. No, 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 no. Yeah. Panda, forget it. No. No matter how much you beg, I'm not letting you sit on my lap, alright? It's already annoying. Oh! Oh! I guess she won't take no for an answer. Yeah. those I can't see. Yeah, if you just saw a little bit of her, yeah, that was Panda, yeah. Still won't take no for an answer, huh? No for an answer. Well, don't get too comfortable, Panda, because I might have to move again shortly. Alright, so that's everything on the Upper West Side completed. Now let's head back to the Upper East Side and complete the crimes over there.
Vehicle is under duress. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
I guess so. Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
Don't let him get behind you!
Always wanted some.
Great news! You'll see all— It's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet how we punch them, but...
Panda, I know you love me, but I can't have you sitting on my lap. There we go. There. You had your time with me. Now go and lie down. Now don't tickle my feet. Well, that's pretty much all the crimes I've just completed. There's 3 Sable crimes left to do. Then I'll work my way back down to Midtown. Complete the crimes there, and also the Sable outpost. Then I'll go over here. Panda. Then I'll go back to Hell's Kitchen, complete the remaining crimes in the prison camp. And then the only thing left would be in Chinatown. Panda. Chill. I mean, I love dogs, but Panda is something special. Honestly.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt? Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against citizens.
Downtown. Okay, just how big is Sable International's HR department? love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Still patrolling, but I do have notes. Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries. Wonder if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts.
Don't think so, mate. Nope. Alright, there's only just one Sable crime left, and then I'm heading to Midtown.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt?
This is Armored Patrol reporting in. No sign of the target.
The APC.
Contact with Spider-Man Control. Weapon 3. Clear to engage. He's here.
Watch the windows?
Alright. Let's take you guys. Bear with me for just one more minute, guys. Thank you. What do you got there? Good grief. Sorry about this. Panda, as always, is trying to get my attention.
Oh, for me? Thank you, Sable International!
That's all of the crimes completed. Alright, off to Midtown and head to the Sable Outpost.
Thanks, big guy.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence.
Only one set of footprints. I led you up. Of protesters. What's happening to this city?
is under assault by armed hostiles. Officers near Sutton.
Hope everything's okay at Feast.
Time. That's Spider-Man!
Don't let him get behind you!
Hands isn't letting him win!
Got this!
Come on! Look at him!
You're free. Let's get out of here. Forget about
And my collection is complete. We're gonna need a bigger transport van.
Keep your heads on it.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters,
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
I just seized the sports car.
Sleep it off.
Diamond watch. Keep an eye out for prison escapees.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Our training and experience. Engaging target. Alive, he's airborne. I'm going in. Keep alive. Surrender or die. Red 3 respond. Red 3. Red leader send reinforcements that. Attack! Attack! You hit! They defeat this guy! Get him! Alive, he's airborne! Everybody down! You're under arrest!
Oh, hey! Reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear!
He's going down! Man down! Cover my 6! How's he doing this?
bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if they do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks. Consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup! Just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Careful, he's gonna stun or something!
That took longer than it should have.
Oops, didn't mean to hit that. Alright, mission complete, and the Sable outposts are no more. That was the last one.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let them come. I'll be ready.
Yeah. Alright, so there's still more few Sable crimes left to go. I know it's a waste of time, guys, I know. But like I said, the more I do this, the better the chances of me actually getting the focusing on the main story anyway.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt. Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Where's the,
Get behind it! Keep him from going out!
shit. Are you serious? There.
Wonder if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts.
Yeah, probably doubt it, mate.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay.
Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning them.
Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand
The
Central?
last Sable crime.
Control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Must be another. Oh, this is the checkpoint.
The Sable agents are going too far. Try that on someone who can fight back. Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
Well, that's all the crimes. I've already done Greenwich. And now, the last bit. Yeah. The prisoner camp and 3 more crimes in Hell's Kitchen. And the last thing will be Chinatown. And that'll be it. Then I can focus on the main story. Like I said at the very beginning, it is war out there. It is war in New York. So hopefully we'll get some answers into
1043. Armed fugitives are assaulting a police van. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Collection is complete. It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
Right, there's only 2 Sable crimes left, and then I can go to that little prisoner camp. And then Hell's Kitchen is complete. Here we go.
All for me? Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking. One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
Attention agents in Roseville. This is Control. What's your status?
Armored Patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man. Contact with Spider-Man Control. Weapons free. Clear to engage. Contact! Enemy contact.
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
Down.
Sable reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements?
prisoner camp, and then finally, the last place, Chinatown. And then all the things that you can do outside of the main mission is complete.
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
We had one of those stable.
Sweet dreams. Not gonna help at your parole hearing.
I'll kill you!
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
Look out! Get ready!
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me? once I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral.
Kill a hero! One punch at a time! Turn the blaster! Gonna feel this!
Hell's Kitchen is complete.
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Well, they should. Alright, so there's only one place in New York left to finally to stop this, and that's in Chinatown. There's at least 6 crimes. There's only one more prisoner crime left to do, and the remaining 5 is all Sable crimes. And then the prisoner camp, and that'll be it. And then at least New York will at least be a lot safer.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up?
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
Oh, for goodness sake. How else was I supposed to stop him? By asking nicely? That dude can pick up other things.
I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block. like herding cats.
Well, that's all
Cats
the
with
prisoner
felony
crimes.
convictions.
Now the last few ones are going to be Sable crimes. And boy, are they going to be fun.
This is Sable Control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over.
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back. We need to have a chat about your definition of security. Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
Both. Willing to say it's going to be
Control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Contact with Spider-Man Control. Weapons free. Clear to engage.
Open fire! Open fire!
Wash your windows?
APC charge today. Small arm.
More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs.
That's 2 Sable crimes down. 3 more to go.
All for me? I won't get any peace until I shut that down. Let's see if I can do it quietly. Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spinal logo. Nah, we get sued. Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me?
Where are the other crimes? Where is Sable?
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded video of Spider-Man snatching pigeons. Pigeon napping. Why? What possible purpose could there be for
That was a
such
long time ago,
aberrant behavior?
Jameson.
I've thought about
I
it
already
long and hard,
care of the
and I think I
pigeons.
figured it out. He's eating them. We've always assumed Spider-Man is a man with the attributes of a spider. But what if it's the reverse? What if somehow A spider gained the powers of a man, and he's stalking his prey. Somewhere, there's a giant web with these poor pigeons stuck in it, waiting to be devoured. And will it stop at pigeons? Will we be next? I promise you this. I will not rest until I have the answers.
Wow. Sometimes I agree with him, sometimes I feel like he's a delusional lunatic.
Happy to sign autographs, but no selfies. Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
Mercenary freaks. Now there's only one crime of Sable Crime left to do, and that'll be it.
Sable ground teams, need a status report from Upper Chinatown. Control, in violation of Martial Law Statute 237, we've detained an illegal civilian gathering. Please advise on further action.
This is not how you protect or serve.
Tango is active.
Oh, how festive. More Sable agents. Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
And with that, every single crime that has ever been that's in this game is all done. There's just one last thing left to do. Take on the last prisoner camp, and every single side mission, side stuff that you can do in this game is finally done. And maybe the tide of the war will be over.
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all this going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it. You're in timeout. Surprise! What the hell?
guys down here.
Don't let him get behind you!
Spider-Man! Kill his ass!
He's winning!
Here you go!
Don't lose him!
That's it.
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guy. We'll be double bunking.
This is our city now!
Oh, sorry, my quip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out, come back in again.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many that can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
Takes care of the big boy.
Reinforcements! Sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison!
No one's gonna lock me up again!
More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway?
Made it count.
Get away with that! Nazis are letting him win!
You die now! I'll shut your damn mouth!
And that's all of them. Prisoner of war camp's done. Everything is done.
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Alright, that's every single mission completed. I, for one, I really am happy about that. No, seriously, I really am. Whew. I know I said I wanted to continue the story, but looking at the time, I'm actually going to stop right now, take a breather, and then I'll come back and I'll finish it off. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll fight and we'll continue this war. This war will not end until the evil villains have been defeated and back in prison where they belong. Thank you very much for watching, and good day to you all.